Hey, it's Greg Milby, community storyteller for Kentucky's Heartland, Kentucky'sHeartland.com. And today I'm happy to have Hope Burke with me.
Yay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hope Burke. And we'll pull up that fancy little graphic there. Right now it says Helping Hand of Hope. But soon it will say Executive Director
It will.
of
How
Helping
crazy.
Hand of Hope.
I know.
So you just found this out.
Yes.
So how excited are you?
I'm excited. I'm kind of nervous. I mean, it's such big shoes to fill. And so it's an amazing opportunity, and I'm so excited, but just overwhelmed at the moment, just trying to be like, okay, this has happened, and just get past the shock of it. But I'm excited.
But you know, you're coming in, you're following some great guys that have been a part of this. You know, David Dozier was just phenomenal with it. Gary Bohannon has done amazing work there.
Yes.
And you've had a chance to kind of see a little bit before you kind of step in that seat.
Right. So I've been the Director of Community Relations for the last year, and Gary has just been an amazing boss, a great mentor to just teach me everything so far just about the operation. Obviously, you know, walking into this, I never thought that, you know, hey, one day it'll be me. Mm-hmm. It was just, okay, great, I'll be the social media person, the fundraiser. And he has just been so amazing to us and the staff, and just teaching us everything that we need to know about the operation, and just, you know, more about, hey, let's try these new things, and these are the reasons we need to try to do this. And so it's just been an experience, and I love our staff, love our building, love the mission. I mean, it's just something that's just, it's wonderful, and it's so needed here in Hardin County.
All right, well, that's not why I had you here today, but I wanted to talk about that because that was pretty big news this week. That's good stuff. So we're talking about the Race for Hope Gala and dinner for
Yes.
Helping Hand of Hope. And you guys have done a different gala for the last few years. But this year you have got a special guest speaker.
Yes. And so it is going to be Pat Day.
No, the other special guest.
Oh, wait, that's you. I'm sorry.
Yes.
So our main guest is Greg Milby, and then it will be featuring Pat Day.
Yeah. Put his name in small letters.
Yeah,
It'd
small.
be great.
Yours will be huge.
But no, Hall of Fame jockey Pat Day.
Yes.
He is an amazing guy. I've had a chance to
Yes.
interview him and talk to him a couple of times. He is off the camera. He is as great as he is on the camera.
Yes, he is. And he's just an amazing gentleman, and I had the opportunity to sit down with him and have lunch in Louisville and hear his story, hear his heart, and then he invited me to go to his gala that he has every year. And I actually helped them that year. It was actually last year, right before the Derby, and help see everything that they do and just hear more of the different jockey stories and stuff. But his heart is just so big, and his love for Christ is just out of this world.
Yeah. And so how did this happen that you were able to get him to come to E-Town to do this event?
So when I moved here, I was like, the New Yorker in me was spinning like, okay, we got to have somebody big. Like, who do we use? It's, you know, Kentucky. And I'm like, okay, everybody likes Louisville, everybody likes Kentucky. Do I go that route? Do I try to do something like that? And everybody just kept saying Derby. And I'm like, okay, I know nothing about the Derby except I need a hat. And so I started Googling people, and Pat Day kept showing up. And so I was talking to some of the ladies at work, and I said, I'm just going to call his agent. And I'm just going to call him and say, I need to talk to him. And so I know Leonard probably thought I was the craziest person, but I said, you know, my name's Hope. I know you don't know me. I work for this agency. This is what we're all about. Here's my testimony. I need to meet Pat Day. And he scheduled a lunch that next week.
Well, I guess if you're going to do it. Well, I think it's funny. You wanted to go for the biggest star you could find, but you picked the smallest guy out there. You know, you pick a jockey.
Yes.
Great job, Hope.
Yes.
But he does have a fabulous story. Not only is his riding career just phenomenal, and some of the stories that he can share about that, but what he does now
With
for
the
folks
backside.
on the backside
Yeah.
in his ministry back there.
Yes, and it's just, I mean, like I said, to be able to go right before the Derby and be able to walk around Churchill Downs, like VIP basically, and see everything and to see what all they do back there is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
It really is.
So one of my favorite pictures of Pat Day
Yes.
is that one there.
Yes, I love that one.
Yeah, it's great. So if you want to get tickets for the gala,
Yes.
how do they get tickets?
You can call our office, you can stop in, you can mail a payment to our office, or you can go on our website. So there's lots of options. I mean, if you even want to just call and talk a little bit about it, you can give me a call in the office, and we can discuss the tickets and more information.
All right, so we'll also put a little graphic on here because really I'm a horrible interview because I got so distracted with other stuff. It's the Race for Hope Gala at EC3, which is the Early College and Career Center, and it's on Saturday, November the 9th. Doors are going to open at 5 o'clock.
Correct.
and the dinner will start at what, 6?
It'll start at 6. We will have some live and silent auction items. We will also be doing photographs afterwards with Pat. We will have some of his memorabilia up for sale, some different things like that, and some information about Helping Hand of Hope.
Yeah, tickets are $60, and that's a really good ticket price.
I think it is. I mean, you're getting dinner, you're getting an evening that you'll always remember with Pat.
Who's doing the dinner? Is it EC3?
Mm-hmm. They are.
The meal was phenomenal last year.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.
So, any special things that are on the silent auctions this year that you can talk about yet? Or is it all just still under wraps?
So it's still kind of under wraps. I'm looking at right now, we will have some basketball tickets. Can't say where those are from. We'll have some pro tickets. Can't say where those are from. Got to come to see. I am still looking, and I'm pretty sure that we will have some Tiger Woods memorabilia and some of the other golfers' memorabilia.
I'm sure there'll be some Pat Day memorabilia maybe
yes,
there
and there
too.
will be some, yeah. We'll have a little bit of that. But just some different things. And like I said, all of this benefits us at Helping Hand of Hope and just for so many of the programs that we do, and we're just totally excited for it.
Yeah, again, Helping Hand of Hope, helpinghandofhope.com is their website. You can go there and buy the tickets. Again, they are $60, and you can also check out their Facebook page as well. There's some information there about the event. I'm excited for it because I'm excited every year for the event. Last year, I know we just had some musical entertainment, and we had a couple of kids that just stole the show last year.
Yeah.
They're not coming back, are they?
They're not.
Good, because I couldn't get anything done.
Aww.
They were just so cute. Nobody cared about me.
Aww.
Of course, nobody cares about me
We'll
anyway.
make sure that everybody remembers and knows that you're there and that
Yeah,
you're the
that's great.
spotlight.
Yeah, Pat Day's there. They're to really remember that I'm there. Thanks, Hope. You're fabulous. So, how cool is it that it's Helping Hand of Hope and your name is Hope?
I'm always like, they hired me for my name.
Did that weigh in anything, do you think?
No, I mean, because it's funny because I'll talk to people that are like with the agency, some of the board members, and they're like, wait, I never even put that together with it. But then I'll meet people in the public and they're like, did you start the place? I'm like, no, it's not me. Like, so it's just really neat. Like I said, I mean, God works in mysterious ways and does things that we never could ever expect, and this is just something that I look back at my testimony in my life and I'm like, he really planned for me to be here.
Yeah,
so
I think
really
if
neat.
in my interview I would have just said, like, look, I got nothing else. My name is Hope.
Yeah, that's it. Take it or leave it.
You're Helping Hand of Hope.
Yeah.
You don't want to hire somebody named Phil. All right, so what will people experience at the gala? I mean, is it going to be just a speech from Pat? Is it? And I know early on it's just kind of a casual greet thing, but kind of run people through it. I know a little bit about it, but somebody maybe hasn't been before. What will they experience?
So what it will be is obviously we will get you speaking, which is phenomenal. Then we will hear from Pat Day, and like I said, his story, testimony, his love for people, his love for Christ. You're going to get that. You're going to get to hear about the different programs that we do. There's going to be some extra little things there that you will get to see because I'm a very visual person versus I can tell you about our programs all day long, but until you see it for yourself, you're not going to really understand it. So there's going to be a lot of that. There's just going to be a lot of fellowship, a lot of just great time, like with wonderful people, and especially from Hardin County that just all come together that just want to love on, Pat, love on us, and just support a great agency.
Right, thinking like my wife and thinking like other people I know, what's the dress? Because I know that's important to think about. We've got to dress like a horse or what?
Just derby wear.
Okay.
Like I said, just if you want to break out a hat, you can. If you want to break out a bow tie, you can. Dress however you can go small, you can go big, however you want to go.
So I can wear my bow tie and my fedora.
Yep, you can if you want
I don't
to.
wear that very often. I think
Come on
usually.
out.
I think the
Come
last
do it.
time was I went to Churchill Downs for the Derby.
There you go. Bring it on
All
out.
right. So talk about the mission of the agency real quick. Just
Okay.
kind of the elevator speech of what Helping Hand of Hope is all about.
So we are just here to be an agency that just loves on people, and we want to be a hands up for people in need when it comes to a situation, whether it's rental assistance, utility assistance. One of our newest programs that a lot of people have heard about is our Beds for Children's program, because we found out in Hardin County there were kids going to bed at night without a bed, and that just breaks our heart. That's just something that we just want to be there to love on people and to let them know that there is someone there in case there's ever a situation that they just feel alone, because a lot of people will come in and they're like, I never thought that this would be me. One little thing happened and then it caused a spiral. And for me personally, like I always tell people, I was a single mom for 10 years and I experienced things in New York, like we had Superstorm Sandy, we had some different things like that. That one thing that ruined my car in October, caused where I couldn't even provide my son Christmas that year. And so there were not agencies like we have here in Hardin County that just want to love on people and help them in a time to not cause them just to keep spiraling more. And so that's just something that we continue to do every day. We have our food pantry, our work programs, some other just wonderful programs that we are just here to be a helping hand.
You do great work.
Thank you so much.
I'm excited for this event. It's fun every year, I'm telling you. So I will endorse this event. November the 9th, doors open at 5 o'clock. Don't wait to get tickets.
No.
You need to get these tickets
Yes.
because it's very upsetting when it sells out and people don't get to come.
It is. And it's just one of those things, I mean,
And it's
you're not
Pat
gonna
Day,
miss
for
it.
goodness
I know.
sakes.
It's like, I mean, I just wish I could just be, it's Pat Day. It's Pat Day. It's
Yeah.
Pat Day. Like, he's just phenomenal. And he's just got such a big heart and he believes in what we're doing. And so it's great.
All right. So again, information about the event. It is. I don't need to put my name up there.
We need to remember he's going to be there too.
There you go. I probably do. No, Race for the Hope Gala, and that's Saturday, November the 9th, 5 o'clock, EC3 Early College and Career Center. Tickets are $60, and helpinghandofhope.com is where you can get those tickets.
Yes.
All right. Good stuff. Hope, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for letting me come.
And congratulations on the new gig.
Thank you.
Good
I'm excited.
stuff.
I'm really
All right.
excited.
She's Hope Burke, Helping Hand of Hope. I'm Greg Milby, Community Storyteller, and this is Kentucky's Heartland. Thanks for watching.
Have a good day.